Well, I'm over here at the Amtrak station, getting ready to head on to the set. I'm not sure exactly what this trip's going to entail. From the reports I'm hearing right now, it looks like the next 7 days will be some afternoon in the showers. Hopefully that's it. Didn't have that much time to prepare myself physically to do this trip, so I'm relying heavily on my the ability to really pace myself to get the passes and do other plans. So we see exactly how everything develops this trip. So stay tuned. Okay, check that out, people. Happy Isles to Yosemite Valley. Got my permit today. And check that out, believe it or not, I got my half-dome permit. Don't know exactly what's going to happen with that, but I have it. Well, on the way here from Amtrak, I was kind of thinking, what if I try to get a permit here at Yosemite Valley? So what I did, I got off the bus, went directly to the Wilderness Permit Office, and asked if they had any walk-in permits, and sure enough, they did. So lo and behold, I got my permit for happy hours. I was completely shocked with that. So what I had to do is I went to the grocery store here at the Valley and got some few dinner stuff, and I shipped some stuff. I had 5 days of food from 20 Meadows to Mammoth Lakes. So what I did is I packed about 3 days worth of food here to give me to 20 Meadows. I bought some stuff, like I said, at the store, and I shipped some stuff from the Valley to 20 Meadows. So I got about 3-4 days of food waiting for me at 20 Meadows. So let's see how everything pans out. So yeah, I was kind of shocked that I got the permit because I heard so many rumors and stories that you have to wait late at night at Wilderness office to try to get a permit. And like I said, lo and behold, got off the bus, went to Wilderness permit office, and within a matter of minutes, I got my permit here to start at happy hours. So like I said, we're going to see how everything works out. So stay tuned. Well, we're over here at the Backpackers Campground. I came across these 2 gentlemen at a train station at Merced. Thank you. And you guys' names?
I'm Steve Chaplin.
I'm Paul Wagner.
Well, where do you guys live at?
San Diego.
And how long you guys been preparing for this trip?
Actually almost 2 years, because last year we had permits for June, but because of the snow levels and our skill levels, we weren't prepared to take on that kind of snow in June last year. So we passed on last year, and so we're back here ready to go.
So how long is it planning to take you guys?
21 days.
And what are some of your resupply points?
We have Tuolumne Meadows, Reds Meadows, and Muir Trail Ranch.
And what are you guys doing this year to keeping you guys safe?
Oh boy.
Well, we started off at home before we left. We made emergency contact numbers, copies, and gave them to our wives, and we're carrying each one on our person with our blood type and allergies and that kind of stuff, and contact information in case something should go wrong. So that's the first thing we're doing.
And we got whistles for for the bear situation. I got even somebody gave me a horn, one of those air horns, in case I can't sleep at night. So I let that thing off, and that'll scare everybody. So.
So gear-wise, what are you guys? What have you changed since the last time you attempted it?
That was him.
Yeah, Paul hadn't attempted it. I completely redid my equipment. I had the fortune of hiking with 3 women and 1 man 2 years ago, and they were all experienced long-distance hikers, and they helped me to get an idea about lightweight backpacking. And so I had a packback last time that weighed over 8 pounds. And so one lady showed me that weighed as much as her tent, sleeping bag, sleeping pad, and pack all combined weighed as much as my empty pack. So today I have a new pack. I have a Granite Gear pack that weighs a little over 3 pounds. I have a Feathered Friends sleeping bag that weighs just a hair over 1 pound. new tent that weighs less than 2 pounds, sleeping pad that weighs less than 1 pound. So my base weight is under 15 pounds. And I think I have the same level of comfort that I had 2 years ago.
So mentally and physically, what do you expect?
This is the first time for me in this last 40 years. I did a week's worth of John Muir Trail 40 years ago. That was a hell of a lot younger. So mentally, I believe that this is something that for me it's on my bucket list, and I attempted the marathon for my birthday, my 60th birthday, and so I completed that, and then I put this John Muir Trail on the bucket list, and I think I'm mentally prepared to take it all the way out. We're good together as a team, and we're going to be successful because we are a team together.
Well, I guess on another point is that hiking as a group, you have to be able to work with each other and know each other's idiosyncrasies. Otherwise, it becomes a real drag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he had a disaster a couple of years ago when he was out here for 10 days, and I know what happened, and it was a tough deal for him. He's I think he's definitely prepared to finish his hike come hell or high water, and I'm pretty much of the mindset that this is a golden opportunity for me to appreciate.
What about you, Steve?
For me, for what preparation?
Mentally and physically?
Mentally, physically, I'm a little bit overweight, and I look it, but I do a physical job. I drive a bread truck, and so I walk like 5 to 6 miles a day. I load 2,000 pounds of bread onto my truck every day. I push racks around. When I do get out and hike, I hike every week with about a 25 to 28 pound pack on my back, and I can go do 8-9 miles at a good pace. And so physically, I'm not afraid of it. I know it's going to take a little while, a couple days, a week or whatever, to get broken in on the trail, but it's just a matter of moving forward, putting one foot in front of the other. And I know 2 years ago I ended up being out here by myself and with a very heavy pack, and my pack weighs just a fraction of what it did 2 years ago. So I'm prepared. I'm excited. I love this. To me, the Sierras are magical, and so I just want to feed off that magic and that energy and let it just propel me on down the road.
Oh, that's great. Well, I hope you guys have the best hike. Be safe out there.
Oh, thank you, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
Well, here we go, folks. The start of my John Muir Trail trip. I really don't know how long it's going to take me. I added about 3 or 4 days to my itinerary by starting at happy hours. I'm really relying heavily on my my knowledge as far as how fast I'll be able to walk. And the only grace and salvation I do have is my pack weight. I got that pretty down. I said around 30 pounds or so. So that's my really hope and salvation. Don't know exactly how long it's going to take or what type of adventures in store for me. So stay tuned.